Episode 4, Buds in a Joint. How are we?
What up?
How are ya?
I'm good. What's up, Noodlez?
This is Noodlez, along with...
Andy.
Hello, and we're back. We're ready.
Yep.
How's everything going?
Buds in the joint. We got some buds in the joint. What up?
Yes, we have some buds in the joint. So this will be an exciting episode, I'm sure. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Happy whatever day it is.
Whatever day you're listening to this, hello and happy day.
Yeah, that's it. Hope everything's going well.
Everything's going well. I've been having crazy nightmares, but hey, I guess it's just another day in the neighborhood.
Nightmares?
There have been more vivid nightmares and dreams than I've ever had before in a very long time, so I'm just going with the punches, but I've been dreaming a lot about death.
No. Were you able to smoke in the nightmare, though?
No, I'm going to try next time.
All right.
I'm sure I can do it. Find the Dutch, I'm sure I'm carrying it.
Yeah, that's it.
No big deal.
You got to go to sleep with it.
Prepared. Yeah. Just like the Egyptians.
Yeah.
Hey, one and the same.
They knew something.
So, way to be prepared tonight.
That's it.
All right. So, What are we smoking?
We got some GMO cookies. So, it's an indica. It's about like 20% THC, like 20.6 or so. And, it's mixed with Chem Dog and Girl Scout cookies. So.
Hey. So we like a nice combination.
Yeah, so by the end of this, I'll probably be ready to go to sleep.
But we're going to try to keep you awake because you are my ride. Yeah. So.
Yep, no, we'll make it there. Don't worry, I do live. Yeah. We got wrapped.
And we're smoking in a Fanta, Grabba leaf.
Many names.
Many names. We want to shout out in the same convo our producer here, Q Dobbs. Hey, Q.
What up, Q?
Let's call him our Grabba expert.
Yeah.
What can you share about this beautiful natural leaf for our listeners?
It's just all natural tobacco, basically a pure tobacco leaf. Add a little bit of spice to your weed, I feel like. If you like backwoods and stuff like that, kind of give you that same little punch.
Mm-hmm. Nah, it's really good. It's a
slow burner.
Yeah, it's definitely, you may think it's a blunt, but it's like, it is a blunt, but it's like a Dutch or something like that. But it's like, this is really, really, really good.
And shout out to our Caribbean folks, our Jamaican folks, because they're the ones who really introduced it to our culture. You know what I mean? Like, it's so well known and well smoked in like Boston, Los Angeles, in the city, New York City, right? Mm-hmm. But credit to who? To our Caribbean folks. So without them, we wouldn't be smoking naturally.
Yeah, it's dope. Yeah, I definitely want to use that now a lot more.
I mean,
compared to, like, obviously I like Dutch Masters and everything, but...
Of course. But I like the leaf itself.
Yeah, the leaf, yeah.
I will admit, I struggled in rolling it. The veins... The veins were challenging.
Yeah, no, I was like... Because I could just mainly do, just Dutch Masters joints, but... Backwoods, I'm not. I'm the last choice to roll it.
I mean, reflecting back, when you said you're just starting to roll, right? So this is like...
No.
Becoming more, better at it. Yes.
Yeah. Nah.
So, it is... I mean, I roll a lot. I roll a variety. Mm-hmm. But this has definitely been a challenge for me.
Yeah.
But I try to add a little tip.
Yeah, no.
So it should be a little better.
You got the King Palm filter.
He was looking at it like, wait, hold up.
Got the doctor to fix it.
It's struggle.
That's it.
I have paper.
Well, for the first attempt.
Maybe not that great.
Hey, it's what you learn.
Maybe a D.
Yeah, no. Well, I don't know. He's the teacher here, so.
But still, it's good weed.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
We're trying to do it the natural, healthy way.
Yeah.
Even the paper, it's organic hemp.
Mm-hmm.
So we're moving and grooving.
Yeah. I'm used to, smoking that with just pieces, and that's it. Just make sure that you're using a hemp wick, not just sucking all that butane and stuff. People use pieces, bongs, and all that stuff. Try and get a hemp wick so you're not sucking all that chemicals in. So
I remembered to bring it this time,
yeah,
so
good,
we're
good.
using the hemp wick.
Hemp wick.
Please, anybody who wants to use it, it's here.
That or a raw lighter. You just have a raw lighter.
I mean,
It's just so expensive.
I like the hemp wick.
So many $1 lighters from
Yeah, what is this shit?
from Poppy.
What is this shit? This is a...
Backwood.
That's the best when you got buds in the joint, but you got mad buds in the safe. It's all different types of L's, strains, and shit. So it's like
Those are the best safes ever.
I don't know what this is right now, but this is fucking great.
That's definitely some super glue.
Oh, the super glue, yeah, it tastes like some.
Nice.
That's not a game?
That's what you.
We're gonna blurt that out.
Yeah. Nobody heard nothing.
I gotta be first left from the front.
Yeah. Boom. But yeah, that's it. Cannabis is crazy now.
Cannabis.
CBD's everywhere.
And look, all the new friends we've created
Mhm.
just in this safe.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's a beautiful merging of friendships while just getting elevated.
Mhm.
I'm excited. So I heard in the news that Mexico, at the end of the month, will be reviewing legislation for it to have recreational cannabis. And so if our bordering countries are going to have it recreationally, what the fuck is wrong with us? Like, what is happening?
People want to smoke. It's not a drug. It's not what people claim to be. It's not. It's people need it. It's medicine. And people who, and it's that stigma where it's like, you know, that reefer madness and stuff where it's like, it's just, you know, it's that stigma towards it. But everybody just wants to smoke. That's it.
The struggle was the tip, folks.
All
This is
right.
a little quick update. But I think it's really dope that our neighboring countries are getting involved and and this is the one bandwagon that I wish our country would fucking get on.
Yeah.
You're so quick to, like, you know, butt your head in every other shit, but this one thing you just can't stand behind, and it's a medicine. It's not at all anything, you
All
know,
about taxes, bro.
all about taxes.
All about the money.
But even still, we would make hella fucking revenue if we actually taxed it how we should.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's still going to be a black market, but to what extent? When I like going to the dispensary. I wish it was fucking affordable, like street prices, but I really do like it.
Yeah.
Like, I like getting my CBD to THC 1-to-1s. Like, that's my shit. Like, but I do like a high potency sativa or indica. Like, it depends on my mood. But as long as we have it to the point where it's more regulated, I think that is the big emphasis. And even people who do it recreationally, I bet the majority of those are doing it medically. Like, they're like alleviating some type of pain, alleviating some type of anxiety, alleviating something within them. I mean, you're feeling good. That's why you keep on fucking smoking.
Yeah. Stay high.
Stay high.
The problem is if they pass the law that everybody is legal, then what do you do about the people that you put in jail for it? And so, like, that's really like
Repeat that.
Repeat it.
all right. Look, so pretty much
Bring the chair.
Yeah, come closer.
for sure. So pretty much, basically, the main reason why, like,
Wait. Oh yeah, just go.
yeah, basically, like, the main reason why, like, it's rough for the country and they're so hesitant with passing the law is basically like there's people who are incarcerated for marijuana, and so they have to figure out how they would have to eradicate those charges in order to make amends for, like, some shit. Like, because if they pass it and now it's a passed law, well, then what happens to the people that's in jail for, like, years? You know what I'm saying?
And that's what
true.
a lot of people.
That's the
There's
biggest
people
problem.
fighting for that, and that's the one of the
That's
main
really
reasons.
I know it's
problem.
not legalized for that shit. I want my little
bullshit weed.
course,
Everybody
Yeah.
expunge. Everybody.
all
It's
that
like
shit. I want it
it's
gone.
nothing,
So I
man.
know people that's locked up for weed. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I have
That's
to
the main-
applaud
that's the main
Illinois.
issue. Yeah.
And that's the main issue. And Illinois tackled it in such a way that it's beautiful. Under, I think it's at 30, the clemency law would then be, or bill would be impacted. So it would be like automatically done, I think, in-house. And then over that, you would go through the proper channels in order to get it expunged. Because if you only had the weed, like, charge, and now it's becoming illegal, what the fuck were you serving time for? What? Why is this on your record? Why are you now facing barriers to get jobs, to get proper housing, to get proper anything, and like loans, like financially, that can really fuck you over.
Oh,
I got this memes now.
It's not good. To even find proper employment, I have the same situation. You know what I mean? And even to find a good job, like I feel like I have to pray, right, that they're not going to do the background check.
Ask me about my weed charge. I know you go home and hit your little bowl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Whatever you do.
Exactly.
Drug of choice.
And then
Your
it's
glass
like,
of wine.
glass of
Drink
wine, whatever your vice is. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, as soon as they take that test, then it's like, they ask for the test, it's like, fuck. Because everyone's going to fail.
Yes.
I mean, I just took a test yesterday.
I got some
But-
shit. I got some shit I can put y'all on like that.
My
Y'all
little
can like,
brothers, please.
y'all can pass y'all test and you can still smoke. Like, but you just gotta quit like the day before.
Yeah.
Come on, stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I took.
I use the stuff all through probation. And
Yes,
just give it up for
Isn't it detox? It's called the
yes,
stuff?
it is.
Yeah.
It's that vitamin shop. It's only sold at vitamin shop, and like, what it does is just mask your system.
Write that down, people. Vitamin
Yeah.
shop.
The stuff.
All it does is it like masks your system for like 8 to like 10 hours. So like you take it maybe like 2 or 3 hours before you gotta take your test or whatever.
So it
You know what
kicks
I
in.
mean? And then you let it, you start going to the bathroom crazy. But what it does, all it does is puts like a Harry Potter cloak over your shit.
Hey.
Flying around, it's like.
So you feel like it doesn't pop up.
Yeah.
And all I need is for a couple hours.
Hours, you don't need it to be crazy. You know what I mean? So that
Thank
works.
you, Carba.
Carba. What is that? A detox tip?
Yes. I passed like 4 times, 5 times.
Carba.
2 carbo.
And do you like? So is it like this one where you take it the same day and then it works within a couple
Yeah,
hours?
right. I don't know how many hours before.
Okay.
Get through the bath.
Okay.
Like maybe 3-4 hours before. Drink it down all the way. Don't like stop. Just drink it down. It tastes spicy a little bit,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's not nasty. I like the purple kind.
Okay.
The
Okay.
grape, I guess.
Okay.
And drink it down, and then just keep refilling it with water. I think this, I don't know, a couple times.
Okay.
You got the answers here.
Yes. Keep Carba.
You just have to like pee at least like 3 times.
Yeah, 3
and then
times.
hold
Because it's
the
all
last
clear.
one,
Because it's
if
all
you
clear the
can.
first couple
Okay.
times.
and you're good.
Okay.
I did that with niacin once. I took some niacin pills. Nah, I went straight to it. I was like, fuck it, I need this shit. I was like, ah!
You like this shit, so I know you were
Yeah.
red. It showed up on me and I was red. People were asking me like, yo, bro, like, you alright? You
My
red.
skin was all swollen and shit.
And I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, I'm dark as hell. They're like, yeah, you red, bro.
You read.
So I know you was red.
Yeah, I was read, yeah.
I know fuck right.
I took that shit. I was in the fucking, wherever that was,
I learned
the
quickly.
center.
That is not the way. I learned it very quickly. Once I started scratching myself like a fiend, I was like, oh, nah.
Yeah, I got nice.
I said, what the fuck is
Like
going on?
Pookie. Nah.
What y'all think gonna happen when they legalize it? You think like jobs gonna still do drug tests?
Nah. Well, there's a lot that are already cut it down and stuff, but people are still the fucking dickheads are gonna be wanting to drug test and shit.
It depends on what job you're doing. Like, you're gonna have to drug test some people. I'm not gonna want my fucking 18-wheel truck driver fucking getting fried and fucking goes off the side of the road, my nigga. Like, no. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's gonna be certain jobs, like,
Guess I ain't gonna be like
you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So it just depends on what type of job it is.
There's
like,
probably people out there now that probably have prescription.
I'm sure. But look at Colorado. Even in Colorado, and it's been legal for a while, they still do drug testing.
Mm-hmm.
That's still something that's very active in that state. And they, I feel like, are the founders in the legalization world for the United States. Like, for them to still be drug testing, like, come the fuck on. Like, I think New York was not going to, if I was reading articles correctly. They've removed that from their drug testing, so now they'll test for other shit.
McDonald's in New York, they ain't about to like, it ain't gonna be, how hard is it for you to, like, get a number 3, bro? Like, you know,
and they won't get 15 an hour.
Minimum wage in New York, 15 an hour now. That's
exactly.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, even if you're working at McDonald's, like, how hard is it for you? Like I'm saying,
Get a Big Mac. Let me get a Big Mac.
Like,
quarter pounder.
Get a quick meal real quick, bro.
Let me get a chicken biscuit.
Don't be at the cash register.
Damn. No, that's it. Because it's crazy. Because it's like, I met people where it's like, used to be the biggest potheads, like biggest like smokers, and then they don't smoke. I'm like, why? Why?
You remember D Black?
Yeah, we'll speak after.
Yeah. Off mic.
Let's pretend I do. Let's pretend I do know him.
I remember before high school, he used to literally have a spliff every morning, big baseball bat looking spliff every morning. Now you can't even pass me the weed. It's crazy. And it's like he taught us how to roll up. He taught, you know what I mean? Like,
see, that's the wildest part.
You won't smoke me.
I don't get that. I never get it. Because you want to stay relaxed. Like, why did you stop? Like, there had to be... Like, okay, I get it. If family comes into play, you're, you know, a wife, husband, a parent.
My family had to get used to it. I was like, bro, I'm not about to curve or cave for, like, y'all.
I know people that don't need to be smoking weed, bro.
Mm-hmm. But they still do.
Word up.
Nah, I got a limit. I can't be smoking too much.
Yeah, you become like the sloth in Zootopia.
Yeah,
you are like, slow fucking motion.
Yeah, I've seen Zootopia. It's like
the DMV sloth that is fucking you. Like, even to get the car going, you're sitting there for 15 minutes till you turn it on.
The phone rings. He answers the phone. He's like, man, slow. Took him 5 minutes to get the phone call. Like.
And that's him. That literally is him. If he gets too fucking high.
They call it time will stop.
I first started smoking. Everything was funny. Mm-hmm. I was always hungry.
Instant.
Yeah.
Easy. Like, yo, within the next 30 minutes, bro, where we going? Where we getting food at?
Me and my roommate in college, I ain't gonna shout him out, but y'all know him. We cooked some spaghetti. I'll never forget this hot night. We cooked some spaghetti. We ain't had no sauce. So we in the kitchen looking for whatever we could put in the sauce. They ended up putting barbecue sauce on spaghetti. I mean, we ripped it straight to
I cooked it.
Gross.
Seasoned it up. We put some seasoning in
Barbecue spaghetti.
That shit was rocking, bro. Shout out to my roommate. You know who you is.
But the weirdest concoctions always taste the fucking best when you're high.
Barbecue
like
sauce.
The best.
Barbecue sauce.
They hit the spot.
Somebody put me on a munchie meal. Like, it made like brown rice, corn, hot dogs.
That's a hookup.
Mm-hmm.
Like
slice hot dog.
And then like sliced all that shit up, some egg. Like, I was like, what the fuck is this?
That sounds like a Colombian situation.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say that. That paisa, you already get that.
Yeah.
That shit was rocking. I'm like, yo. I said, what is this? You got more? He's like, nah, bro. That shit was delicious.
You know how you eat some random shit.
Yo, I had one time, I was just feeding peanut butter, and then I was like, nah, I don't want no jelly, but it's like, so then I'm like, alright, so I'm gonna put this on a sandwich, just some bread. And then I was like, you know how you get like the Ritz crackers or whatever, so it's like, get a knife. Now I was scooping them shits, and then I just stepped it up, and I'm like, We had the Frito scoops. The Fritos, you know the Frito, but we had the scoops. Scooping that shit with peanut butter.
Somebody said that stuffing it up.
Yeah, that shit's fucking big as hell.
Wow.
That's it. And scoops.
Wow.
Now
Yeah.
try that when you're sober.
Sober. That shit still might be good.
I was thinking that shit might be alright.
Yeah, see? Put a little bit, not don't put.
Hey, yo, it's salt. Salt.
Sweet. You're right.
Saying salt and sweet is all popular right now.
They kind of sound
My
just
taste
like
buds, I can tell I'm older.
See?
My taste buds.
Y'all try the
all
ketchup
salt,
chips?
sweet.
the
Oh.
what?
The ketchup chips?
Those are the
Probably
classics.
good.
I don't know. I like my Lay's with ketchup though.
Hers ketchup.
Word up.
chips.
I
Oh,
used
Hers.
to. Back in the day.
Yeah,
Hers? I tried the Lay's. I saw the Lay's back. They had Lay's potato chips.
Hers
Ketchup
is the best
chips.
one.
I never had them.
The ketchup chips are big in Canada.
Yeah.
Like you'll see them fucking everywhere. They're really big
Yeah.
in every brand. Like they're big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I'm finally seeing them here.
Marshawn Lynch tried that shit. He's like, that was the first thing he tried.
They've been here.
Yeah.
I used to get them in Montclair. I used to get them in West Orange. Oh man, they're heavy over here.
Mm.
They got them in one corner store. I had ran into them in the corner store for like 50 cents.
Yeah.
Bags.
50 cent
I
bags.
live under a rock.
I haven't tried them though. I gotta try it.
Amazing.
there's
I tried them.
there's a video with Marshawn Lynch trying out different like candies from Canada and shit. And the first thing he tried was Lay's ketchup chips. Tried first chip, he's like, nope. He's like, those ain't it. I'm like, oh shit. But there's some candies out there that I've never tried from Canada.
From anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, don't limit yourself. I think
Oh,
China
yeah.
probably has some very strange.
Oh yeah.
But I'm sure they're normal to them.
Crazy how you went straight to China, but okay.
Ni hao. Ni hao. I always think about like Asian cuisine. Like I watched the cooking show and their cuisine is very strange. And even as if like I'm the highest I could ever be, I don't think I could really swallow an insect or an eel or like anything.
I don't care how hungry I am either.
No.
I'm eating grass and all that before I eat. Eating dirt. Got me fucked up. I'm not eating no insect.
Insect.
A branch.
Insects are protein.
I hear you, kid. I hear you.
But
You gotta eat a grub though. The grubs are the
Back to the nigga that don't need to be smoking weed. Eating insect.
what are you looking for? I'm looking for a grub.
What can I grub on? Yo, what can I
gotta
grub
know how to
on?
survive.
What's the grub? Like a cockroach?
Yeah, word.
No,
Like a big one?
Grub is like. You ever seen those? You ever
He's
seen?
like,
Nah.
nah.
I wouldn't say it's
Like
like
a
a
big
big ass
cockroach?
maggot, but it looks like a big ass maggot.
Ew.
Like a larva?
Like what?
I'm with you, Q.
None of that.
Like a large.
Dirt, grass, leaves,
What if it,
branch.
yo, what if, what if it was barbecue
I
larva?
cannot.
What if it was barbecue larva?
Oh, you gotta-
You can cook it. There's nothing wrong with cooking it. There's nothing wrong with cooking it.
Hell no.
Roasting it up.
That is not happening.
I tried to
What?
they had a lollipop with the little
The
it's like
grub
a candy,
inside?
it's like a candy.
Oh, with the grasshopper or whatever?
Grasshopper or some shit.
Yeah.
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 I seen
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
The
real
Jolly
grasshopper?
I seen it.
It's candy.
I ain't go for it. Though.
Ew.
It's candy, but it's a lollipop. You can eat it.
So when you bit into it, did it still have that?
No, it didn't have
It
the
was
cookie
like a
taste. It had crunch, shelly crunch.
Ew. Okay.
That might be.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Consider me a fucking vegan. Like,
You're better eating
Said
it
shelly
with a
crunch.
lollipop. You know what I'm saying? Like that
cannot.
masks it a little bit.
I cannot. Okay, so yeah, not even high for that one.
I was just about to
Gotta
start
roll
getting
up
the munchies, and then y'all started talking about insects.
He's like,
That shit
gone,
just totally went.
gone.
So talking about things that
He's like, I'm eating tomorrow morning.
that's one thing that fucking
yeah.
He
Yeah.
said, nope.
Wow.
That reminds me of like the Dare slogan when it was like the fried egg, and it was like, "This is your brain on drugs." I'm not sure why I went there, but it made me think of food. But I think that's
But
funny.
you would never try like
They used to wild out.
exotic foods like frog legs or
I've tried frog legs. Bison burger.
bison burgers.
Yeah, like
I like
venison.
experimenting.
Rocky Mountain oysters. No one knows what those are. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm not gonna tell you what they are, but Rocky Mountain oysters.
I think I've heard the name before.
My good old stewed chicken, rice and peas,
Sex, jerk chicken.
cabbage on the side.
Pupusas.
Horchata, tamarindo.
Bang, bang, bang.
Chinese things.
I don't need much. Give me that jerk.
Jerk
Wow,
chicken.
chicken fingers and french fries.
Yeah, it's all that infused. Just
All
someone
of that infused.
just gotta just get some.
I'm scared to eat a whole
Butter.
meal infused, though. I get high. I get high of it. Of the edible.
That would be
A whole
amazing.
meal?
A whole meal.
Fried.
Nah, I'm being this kind of crazy.
Yo, you gonna be in a coma.
Style
Like 2 days.
Looking like Marley in the ass.
Yo, that's a story.
That's definitely
Yes.
a problem.
We'll have to talk about pets
Pets.
and getting high.
That's getting high.
That will be coming soon.
Yeah.
Marley's gonna be a star on that.
Yes.
So I'm saying, like, what was the first time you guys got high?
Excuse me?
First time I got.
14, but I had stopped smoking. I didn't like the smoke. I ain't like smoking, so I stopped smoking. I smoked freshman year and stopped. And then senior year, I like this shit. Right, with my boy Bean. I ain't gonna say his name, but Bean. You know who he is.
I knew instantly I like smoking. I ain't smoked till my sophomore year in high school. And once I got to the high, these niggas took me out to Canterbury and shit. And I'm out there with D, like his brothers and shit. And we smoking and shit. And we went around like the first rotation, like everybody like, I'm fried, like, and they trying to like, we roll up again, and I'm like, man, I don't know what y'all niggas, this shit is not even like, what y'all seem like it's cracked up to be. I see y'all fried as hell, like, I don't know what, I'm not.
That's how I felt my
I'm
first
like,
time.
y'all
That's how it is.
fried, like,
Why?
what the
That's
fuck
why is
going on?
everything so slow?
But nah, boom.
Saying,
I
I'm hungry.
wasn't even fried. I wasn't smoking correctly. Like I wasn't. They were like. So they was like, what you mean? Like, cause I was telling them like, yo, I don't know what y'all. This ain't even really. They like, bro, let me see. Take a pull off this shit, nigga. I'm like, alright. Take a pull. They like, oh fuck nah, nigga. You the whole time. It's like the whole time you was smoking like that. I was like, yeah. They like, oh, you exactly. They like, yeah, you wasted the fuck, right? Get the fuck out of here. They like, yo, when you pull, you pull, and then you inhale, bro.
Exactly.
I'm like, what? I'm like, that seemed weird. How you? They like, look, inhale. Then, nigga, the minute I did that shit, lost my mind. So I get coughing for like at least 5 minutes, but then my head got fucked. I'm like, oh, alright. Yeah, I feel you. Everything else was funny as fuck after that. I got hungry as hell instantly.
It makes a difference when you know how to smoke.
Yeah.
Facts.
And not everybody knows how to smoke.
Because I be taking hits and it's like, all right, sometimes I'll inhale, hold it for a little bit, then exhale through my nose or something. It's like that, but then it's like I'll take one back to back, and that's what fucks me up. Like the back to backs, and then it's like you don't even give yourself time to breathe the first hit out. That's how I get so high.
Yeah.
They say coffee makes you high too.
Yeah,
because
you ain't putting more
you're letting
air in
it
your lungs.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh my god, yo, look. That's what I'm telling you. Like, that's why I started. That's why I started.
Shout out to Marlon.
That's why I started fucking rolling like somebody from Cali, because like my cousin had went to Cali, and like, you know, as it being from the East Coast, like, you know, we try to conserve our weed, and we may roll like a 0.8, a gram, that might be like the highest you going. See,
Yeah, you got a dub? You want to go half on this dub? Let's go.
But see, out in Cali, they figure like we gonna keep coming around, so they just like, and it's already grown over there, so they just like rolling leaves. Exactly.
Yeah, but I feel like at a certain point though, you're not getting no higher. You're just wasting the weed when you roll a big ass blunt like
Nah, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't feel you.
Yeah.
Because my nigga, I always roll at least from 1.5 grams to about 3 grams of my shit. Like every backwood. Like it's like that's why I had to cop so damn much, because I know I'm gonna like at least roll like I already know. So like now when I'm hitting this shit, like I could go and put half that shit out and I'm fried. Like I already know I'm fried. But me being me, I push it to the limit all the time. So I'm just like, man, fuck that. We facing this whole shit. Like, and then that's why I said, I come inside, jump the fuck out, and feeling like I'm about to be sick, nigga, because I'm like, I might have smoked way too much. Like, by myself. I should have shared this with a nigga. This is the type of blunt that you supposed to go, you know what I mean? I'm supposed to pass it to the nigga. I didn't have no nigga to pass it to, and now I'm out here ciphering with myself and shit.
He didn't see
that's my favorite.
He didn't read the
I like
ingredients off it. That's
like a solo scythe, just facing it off. Or like I would have sessions with my friends where we would have face-offs. Like we would be talking, but you face off your own fucking blunt, I'll face off my blunt, and hella shit to discuss.
I learned that was the tradition of a roster or from somebody from Jamaica. They face their own blunt. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. Actually, I learned that in, around a couple of my friends.
Yeah.
Y'all know who y'all are.
That's why it's hard to share. Like I feel like it's hard to share backwards unless you know how to roll it. Like you feel me? Like you know, like a nice size backwards. Most people like chop they shit down. It'd be so like short, and you'd be like, it's like a person. Like I don't even
they make it like a mini cigar.
I don't want to hit shit. Like you feel me? Unless you know how to like space it out. Like you feel me? But I try to keep my backwards personal, but at the same time, weed's for everybody, man.
Yeah,
it's like
for everyone.
If you give weed, you know what I'm saying? Give weed, it comes back around, man. It's like money.
Like it did today in this site, I feel like it was equal.
Yeah.
We're all lifted. I feel like
equal
feeling
dosages.
right. Feeling good.
Equal dosages.
Yes.
Munchie's about to kick back in.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, it's full.
Yeah, I heard there's this farm in Oregon that this guy has 22 acres that's growing hemp right now. Yeah. 22 acres.
That's beautiful.
Straight hemp.
Be a rich man.
Yeah, farmers are they're
That's where the money at.
yep.
Get
Cultivating.
bud. That's where the money at.
Weed.
You need hemp to make
It's in
everything.
the supply.
Yeah. He's doing it just for CBD though. He's doing it just.
See, even hempcrete from the hemp itself, like you're building homes now. Like now you're in real estate. Like that is money. Money. It's $1 billion industry for a reason. Like you can make a lot from that.
Cultivating whatever you want. That's it.
Correct.
And he has like pumpkins and a whole bunch of other grows that he's having. And I think he has like 33 acres or something for other people if they want to grow whatever they want.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, hey, guys, let's buy some acres.
Yo, put in 1 acre. Let's get 1
Make
acre.
some fucking money.
I got a couple of acres down south already.
Oh shit.
Hey, look
Farming
into
is in
it.
the process.
Look into it, because that is good.
35
That's good
acres.
money. And it's steady money. Like, and you know what you're doing with it, so you can add variety to it.
Mm-hmm.
This batch will be for this, the next batch will be for something else. And you keep it moving.
Yeah, That's a lot of land.
A lot of land. A lot of land.
Yeah.
I would love to live on that farm.
Never been to Oregon.
Oregon is gorgeous. It is so beautiful. You can also live your best Oregon Trail life there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Jump on a wagon or a car, be modern, whatever you choose. But Oregon, really, surprisingly, was really nice. And I'm not sure why I had this very, like, dated view of it. Maybe because of the game. But I was expecting, like, I don't know, bonnets on heads. Like, yeah, like in the 1800s. Like just throwback. Like, all the girls in skirts. Like, no pants. Like, that's what I was expecting. It was not that. Portland is so dope. It's very modern. Very hippie-esque.
Is it cold out there?
Yeah, it is. And it's like Seattle, I feel like, and even like North Cali, where it's sometimes more like rainy or gloomy or foggy, like. But it was really pretty. I would love to go back.
Yeah,
they have weed rotting over there. Like, there's a large lump sum of weed. And nobody is smoking it. So let's go to Oregon.
Where they at?
They're literally, there's rotting weed there.
That shit is across the nation, though. That's cool.
So there's wild weed?
I don't know if it's wild weed. I think it's like regular weed that's grown, and because of such a large lump sum of weed that they have, they don't have as much of a supply. Like, their demand is high, but their supply is high, but their demand isn't as high. So they're not giving it out. Compared to Jersey, where we are struggling, our dispensaries are struggle city right now, and we can't even provide. We don't have enough supply for our demand. Funny how things work.
Yeah. That's nuts. I think we need to move.
To the West Coast or Amsterdam.
Live there in the summer.
Hell yeah.
That would be a bad idea, though.
It's on the package of mail, it's gone.
And we out.
Send that shit right over here.
Oh, man.
The packages. Hopefully they get delivered.
Hopefully. Amazon me? Just throwing that shit off?
Right on my back step.
I'm looking for the Amazon me.
That's what they need. They app. Amazon me.
It's like, we'll make a helipad for you on the road. Right there in the backyard.
Quick delivery.
Show me my motherfucking parachute my shit in, bro.
Easily.
You gotta read the radar at all times. They got that shit. You gotta be at a certain level.
Alright. You ain't gonna drop the box, bro. So I have Amazon stickers on it.
Now, what they should do is they just leave the package outside. Just have drones waiting outside the UPS store or whatever store. And then whatever package they put down, whoop, that's my package. Imagine that.
That'd be wild.
That would be nuts.
They would have to somehow get into the facility, though, to ensure nothing happens. Yep. Yeah.
Well,
mad drones flying around.
That's why you need a plug on the inside. Somebody know that route.
Yeah.
Plugs everywhere. Shout out to the plugs.
They'll be like, what? Package? What package? That was delivered. Never made it. Never made it, my man.
But he would then personally deliver it for us.
Nah. He gotta do his job.
Weed maps?
All you gotta do is
our own separate weed maps.
Yeah.
You ever picked one up, you know. You know how that goes.
we wear that.
You know what I mean? I tear my own self from the Amazon me.
Amazon,
Amazon.
Oh, man.
ASAP.
It's not I Am Legend. It's I Am
No.
Amazon.
I am Amazon. And on that note, since we are all Amazon now.
Yo, I don't know if it's true that, just speaking about Amazon, I heard that they're not going to pay any taxes on what they made in 2018. Paying $0 in taxes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think this is not the first time either.
How are they gonna pull that off though?
I don't know. That's
It's fucking
crazy.
Amazon.
Because of the divorce?
Somebody. What, non-profit? That's what they're saying? That's the one and only ways.
Mm.
But they're definitely not non-profit.
Or is the divorce impacting it? That's my only other thing. Jeff Bezos was getting divorced, making his wife like the second richest person. Because they're just rotting in money. Yep. Yep. All right. And so on that note, do you have a quote to share?
Yes, I do. My quote for today is: "The war on drugs will go down in history as the most racist crusade since slavery." Thor Benson.
Very true.
True story.
Drugs will go down as a what?
The most racist
Crusades since slavery.
It's a fact. It's
That
already
is
been
true.
proven.
Yeah.
It's already been proven.
I
That is a
mean,
whole fact.
look at those who are quickly impacted by all the arrests.
But I'll tell you a quick story. I was walking home from work the other day, last Monday, and I mean, I had a mile in my hand, and I'm walking down the street, and I seen some BTs like parked like in like this little cut area, but I already seen them, and they seen the mile was on the side that they could see that it was a mile. So like, they see me walk by, I'll end up walking like. Continue walking down like for like a minute. I made a like left on like another block, and then like they pull me over. Like 2 cars pull me over while I'm walking. Like,
That's nuts.
know what I mean?
That's
Pull
the
me over.
wildest
It was
Like, why do you need 2 cars?
I had my music blasting, so I couldn't even hear like that they was trying to really pull me over. So like, you know, they like pulled into the driveway and like almost like
Cut you
let
off.
me get. So I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like they're like, oh stop. Like what's up? Like what's up? Like what's going on? They're like, oh, stop. Like you smoking it? Smoking weed? I'm like what? I'm like mother, like what, is there weed in there? I'm like no. I'm like, does it smell like weed? I'm like, you want me to? I mean, so I like inhaled and like blew it out so you can sniff. I'm like, he's like, yeah. He was like, that's just what you do. I'm like, I mean, I was just trying to give you like a, you know, just to
Let you know.
You?
Let you know
that it wasn't fucking
show you
weed,
proof,
like you know what weed smokes, like, right? I'm like, since you a bloodhound, all of a sudden, like, you know what I'm saying? I smell shit from your car, like, all right, whatever. So then he's like, nah, John. He's like, you got a black and mild. He's like, but damn it, he's like, I smell weed. Where's it coming from? I'm like, yo. I'm walking in a residential area, like, where it could be coming from anyone's crib,
Yeah, anybody.
anyone's window,
Anyone's car.
anyone's car,
Oh
and
my
you
God.
stop the motherfucker who's walking. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm like, it's alright, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm in like an area where it's like, you know, Maplewood is, you know, and then I know what I fucking look like. So I'm just like, alright, you feel me? I feel you. But I actually seen them same cops, and they did some whole shit before too. Because they pulled up at my crib before like that and just threw the blinders behind my crib, and I was in my car. I had just finished smoking. Once again, I'm smoking another mouth. And like I'm airing my shit out, and these motherfuckers like walk up to my shit with the flashlights all on my shit. Good evening. Woo. Somebody's having a party in there. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm like, nah.
in your house too.
I'm not in my house. I'm in my car.
I'm
outside of my car, but I'm right in front of my crib. Like,
okay.
you feel me? So
Yeah.
I'm just like, so they like, yo, they're like, somebody's having a party. I'm just like, nah, bro. I'm like, they're like, we smoking tonight? I'm like, yeah. I mean, you know, I mean, it's just like, bro, don't patronize me. He's like, smells like weed in here. Okay? He's like, were you smoking weed in it? I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. I'm like, but now I'm out of weed. Like, yes, I did. That's why my car smelled like that.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, he's like, all right. He's like, what are you doing on this block? I'm like, I live here. He's like, yeah. He's like, so you show me some ID. So I had to show him my ID.
Oh God.
Yeah, like just to show him like I live here. I'm like, he's just like, oh. Then he seen that I had like guts on the street, so he was like, yeah, like the other one was one way. He was like, yeah, you seen that I had guts on the street? He was like, is this you right here? I'm like,
that ain't mine.
I'm like, yeah, why? He was like, clean it up. He's like, it's like, you know, it's enough that you're smoking on it. Like, you're smoking already. He's like, you don't gotta defile your street or whatever. And I'm like,
he wasn't an asshole that much.
I was like, bruh.
Well, he was.
I was like, bruh, I've lived here longer than you probably even been on the force here. Like, I've lived here for at least 25 years of my life. You can't, like, whatever. I got you, though.
I've seen cops like worse.
Nah,
in that type of situation you were in, cops done worse.
Bro, but he had no evidence to do anything because I lived right there. Like, really, honestly, like, I was just like, bro, like, it wasn't like I was in front of some other shit or some. I was right in front of my crib. So, like, really, it would have been like, all right, if we caught him in the act of smoking, maybe we could take a minute. But, like, he's not even smoking. It just smelled like it. Like, we have no really.
If they really wanted to, they could have just.
Yeah, they could have violated.
But
it could tell I'm just chilling. Like, I'm not trying to, like. Because I was compliant.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You feel me? Like, I'm always compliant with these motherfuckers because I know how they get. Like, I don't got time for that. Like, I just want to get out of there. Like, I got to deal with me. Like, you feel me? Whatever you want me to do, I'm compliant. Like, you feel me? Outside of some other shit that's going to violate, like, some rights or some shit. You feel me? I'll let them do their job. They got a job to do, so.
Alright.
Yeah.
Most of them are cool, but the ones out there that doing the fuck shit, fuck
I'm
yeah.
doing the fuck shit. Fuck them for real.
But
my quote is a little lighter. The tables have turned a little bit.
cool.
My quote is, put the lime in the coconut and twist it all up. From Sir Wheezy F. Baby. So that's a wrap, folks.
That's a great way to end.
Yes. And roll up that lime.
I'm about to play that song then.
You should. This is Noodlez with Andy. You can follow me at Canoodles, which is, I've already spelled it out in various episodes, so just go back. And then you could also follow us at Buds in a Joint Pod on Instagram or Twitter. And we'll see you next time, folks. Bye.
Peace.